Hey, everybody. I wanted to talk a little bit about some skills today on sharing feedback in the here and now, and reflecting on nonverbal body language, or acknowledging nonverbal behavior. So, sharing and providing feedback in the here and now can be about your counseling relationship, or it could be about something that you notice. So these two kind of go together. Um, so if you notice that someone has started crying, for instance, you would share feedback responding to what's happening right then. Like, I noticed that you tensed up when I said that. Can you tell me about that? Or I've noticed you're starting to get a little tearful. Do you mind sharing what's going on? Or, um, we're just kind of reflecting on what's happening right in that moment. You could also say something like, I'm getting the sense that you don't want to talk about this, or I get the sense that you're a little bit resistant to talking about this topic right now. Or you seem to be shutting down. What's going on? And as you can tell, some of the things that I'm saying are all based on a lot of nonverbal interactions. So, obviously, we have the things that we say to one another, but 90% of our communication is conveyed through our eyes, our body language, our posture. Um, Sometimes things that we don't mean to convey are conveyed, but we can tell a lot just by really paying attention. And I think if we're engaging in those active listening skills and empathy, we're going to be in tune with what's going on with the other person. And so we'll tap into that. You could also acknowledging, and giving feedback in the here and now can also be about your relationship. So, I've noticed that maybe you're not feeling very comfortable sharing that with me right now, or I'm wondering if you're feeling a little defensive when I just said that. So you're bringing something to the fore instead of letting it just slip under the rug. Um, and commenting on nonverbal behavior, that can also be really powerful. So you always want to just pay attention and be mindful of what the person's saying but not saying. So if you are discussing a really sensitive topic, and they start to shut down, they start to get quiet, they stop engaging, they stop making eye contact, that's an indication that maybe it's a little too much for them. And you would want to just stop right there, stop whatever you had planned, and ask them about that. And I think that by redirecting the session, you're really more in tune with what's actually happening with the client. And you can really prevent some problems. So if you notice someone's getting heated, they're turning red, they're getting angry, you can just point that out, because not acknowledging it can lead to more problems. Just like not getting my cat out of the frame could cause a disruption in the video. So, bye, Pato. Anyway, so that's really simple stuff as long as you're really listening and paying attention. And I think it can be extremely effective way to show that you care and that you notice what's going on. So anyway, all right, that's a really important skill that we want to incorporate in. Thanks.